how did you get into this pageantry type of stuff?
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, because this is what I love. And
Yeah.
so I have a mom that's dynamic. And so she had 3 daughters, and she introduced us to so much. And although she was a first lady and had a full plate, she did not take it lightly that she wanted us to be exposed. And so I'll never forget, she came home and said she heard it on the radio station. Morgan State University, we grew up in Baltimore, has this radio station, and she heard them advertise that there was going to be a pageant, and it was dedicated to Black girls. And this was, of course, years ago, because I'm almost 60. So I was 13 then. And so we go and we see the pageant, and we're sitting in the ballroom, and there's all this Black goodness around us. And the girls start coming out, as in the contestants. And my mother and I, it literally took our breath away. It was like, it was so incredible, because we had seen Miss America on TV, we had seen Miss USA, but to see, it was for teens, to see these Black teens that were amazing, talented, poised, strong, confident. It was amazing. So we got in the car. She was like, would you want to do it next year? Would I? And so I did it next year. And after that, it was the bug. Like, all my sisters have been in pageants. My god sisters have been in pageants. My cousins have been in pageants. We play no games with it. And you can see we've obviously drank the Kool-Aid, because now even pushing 60, what can I do to make sure that some other girls get this experience? Because unfortunately, that pageant ended up going away. And I am so grateful to God for the assignment to bring this back to our little Black girls. Because when I was in pageants, if it wasn't that one, very often the judges didn't like what we brought to the table, because they didn't look like us. And so they weren't enticed by the full lips or the full nose, or our hair being styled in different ways. And so I am so grateful to provide them with a space, them being Black girls, that you can come unapologetically you, loving everything about you, being fearfully and wonderfully made with all that you bring. And let's celebrate that.